Hi, welcome back to Terrible at Fishing. I got a little bit of news, strange news too. So let's do the sting. All right. So you guys know I've been sick this last week, pretty bad. Got a pulmonary virus that is kicking in pretty hard. And as some of you know, I went fishing on last Monday, warm water fishing at negative 11 degrees. Well, probably what got me sick too, but it also gave me frostbite in my left hand. And I had kind of let it go for a few days. Two of the fingers came back, 2 fingers didn't. So I went to the doctor, and I will know in 4 to 6 weeks whether I lose a finger or 2. But I think this index finger right here is pretty bad. He said he's seen a lot worse, though. We'll see what happens. But you guys know I've suffered a lot of things. I've even been given the prognosis of death. And I've been on life support. I've cheated death so many times. Yet, this week I got the worst prognosis that I have ever gotten. I know this sounds bad too. Really bad. What could be worse than death, Mike? Simple. In order to save my fingers, I can't go out in the snow. That means I can't fish for 4 weeks, at least. That is the worst prognosis I've ever had. I do have a fishing tournament this weekend on Saturday. I will try to be there, but I will be indoors. I won't be able to go outdoors and tend to everybody out in the derbies. I have to keep my hand warm. So there'll always be a glove on it when I'm outside or even indoors in cold areas. This is going to have a glove on it. Got a heater right next to me right here. And in order to save, you kind of need your fingertips. But this is my left hand, not my right hand. So it's these 2 fingers here. So I won't be able to do this. Just this. But not this. If I lose those 2 fingers. It's really weird. The crazy thing is, when you go out there and you guys know when you're having fun, you kind of ignore everything, right? And I usually go fishing with people that are 1/3 my age, half my age, and or even less than half my age. I mean, it's just crazy. And they're huffing it, and I'm trying to keep up, and I'm just doing my thing. And then at the end of the day, you notice that I'm in my 60s, and as young as you used to be. The body gets more sensitive to these things, but you don't notice it. Not when you're there. You just don't. And so we're going to be, fortunately I am right-handed, so I'm not in the best mood to do some painting, but I did some molding. I've got these that I have to paint and fit. And I also got these. I thought these would make a really good sales package for my big baits. So these right here are basically thick vinyl Velcro folders that you go put over your rod and then over the bait. And this is on your rod with your bait, like that. And that keeps it from grabbing things and stuff like that. Protects your bait, but also protects it from hooking into everything else. So I got some of these. I figured for my big baits, I will go ahead and give one of these free. It'll be packaged in it, with one of my business cards. I don't want to poke a hole in it, so I really don't know exactly how to hang it. Maybe with one of those adhesive thingies, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I think it'd be a really good free gift for somebody, because you're always going to want these. You're going to want these on every rod, one on every rod. And with my hooks, believe me, these babies will go right through your finger. So that's something, that I'm going to do in limited supply, of course. And I ordered more of these blanks. And I really think this is a great blank. It was a 4.5-inch square bill. Just over an ounce. And that's going to be a great bait to fish with. You lose a fingertip or two, I'll have a hard time tying knots. Is what I'm going to do. I have a hard time tying knots. And I really need to deliver some stuff up to Lake of the Woods. And get that done. We'll do that this week. And keeping my hand warm, very important. Keeping my hand warm. It's just, I've never been told I couldn't fish. I've been restrained by my abilities, but never been told I couldn't fish. And that is about as sad as it gets. Fishing is my therapy. So I'm like, for a month, it's almost the rest of the ice fishing season. It really is. Good thing I made it out there some, but we'll see what happens. So, but, share, like, and subscribe to the channel. And I will, as I get feeling better, we'll get more content on for you guys, and see what I can come up with. I have a lot of baits I still have to pick, small ones, and then I'll get to the big ones too when they come in, because I've painted all my big ones already. So, and that one's mine. I love this bait. Love this. We'll paint a few more like that. So. And if you guys have any suggestion, you want me to paint a bait for you in a certain design, send me an email at terribleatfishing, that's AT, not the symbol, terribleatfishing2019 at gmail.com. The link, the email address is at the bottom of the description area right below me. So, anyway, we will see you guys not fishing, evidently.